As we move through life, there's a question we often overlook until later years. Who will truly stand by your side when you reach 60 and beyond? Is it your family, or could it be something even more enduring? While family provides love and connection, the reality is that depending solely on others, no matter how close, may not guarantee the stability and independence you need to thrive. Life after 60 is a unique chapter, filled with both challenges and opportunities. It's a time to take charge of your own well-being and build a foundation that can support your security, happiness, and sense of purpose. But what does that foundation look like? What are the real building blocks of a fulfilling, resilient life as we age? In this video, we're going to explore 5 essential pillars, practical and proven ways to ensure that you can stand strong, no matter what life brings. These insights are not just theories. They're actionable strategies that can help you take control of your future. Whether you're nearing this milestone or already navigating it, this is your chance to rethink what your golden years could look like and create a life that's secure, meaningful, and truly your own. So let's dive in. These ideas might just reshape how you see the years ahead and empower you to live a life full of confidence and joy. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. And we'd love to hear from you. If today's topic resonates with you, drop a comment with the number 1. If not, leave a 0. Your feedback helps us create meaningful content that truly aligns with your needs and interests. Pillar 1. Financial independence. Financial independence is the cornerstone of a fulfilling and dignified life beyond 60. It's not just about having money in the bank. It's about having the freedom to make your own decisions, pursue your passions, and live life on your terms, without feeling dependent on others. As we age, expenses such as healthcare, daily necessities, and recreational activities can accumulate quickly. Without proper financial planning, you may find yourself in situations where others dictate your choices. True financial independence empowers you to live confidently and maintain your sense of control. Consider the inspiring story of Mrs. Priya, a former bank employee who retired at 62. Throughout her career, Priya made it a habit to save a portion of her income every month. She didn't just save for emergencies, but also for the joy she wanted to experience in her later years, like traveling and exploring new hobbies. After retirement, Priya invested wisely in a mix of mutual funds and rental property, generating a steady income. When her children moved abroad for work, Priya wasn't worried about her financial situation. In fact, she was able to take a solo trip to Europe, fulfilling a lifelong dream. Priya's careful planning allowed her to enjoy her golden years with pride, independence, and a sense of accomplishment. For many, the journey to financial independence begins later in life, but it's never too late to take control. Start by evaluating your current expenses and projecting your future costs. Where are you spending unnecessarily? Could cutting back on non-essential expenses like premium TV subscriptions or frequent dining out help boost your savings? By reallocating even small amounts toward a retirement fund, you can create a safety net for the future. In addition to budgeting, explore ways to diversify your income. Mr. Ramesh, a retired engineer, discovered his love for woodworking after retirement. He started creating handcrafted furniture pieces, which soon became a small business. The income from his hobby not only supplemented his pension, but also gave him a sense of purpose and joy. Passive income sources such as rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or even consulting in your field of expertise can make a significant difference in ensuring a stable financial future. Lastly, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance. A financial advisor can help you explore investment options tailored to your circumstances. They can assist you in planning for unexpected costs, such as healthcare, and creating strategies to grow your savings. The peace of mind that comes from knowing you've secured your financial future is priceless. The ultimate goal of financial independence is not just to cover expenses, but to empower you to live with dignity and choice. Whether it's traveling the world, pursuing a new passion, or simply enjoying time with your loved ones, financial freedom gives you the means to embrace life fully. Remember, every small effort you make today lays the foundation for a more secure, fulfilling tomorrow. Take charge of your finances and create the independence you deserve. Pillar 2, physical health. The key to independence. Maintaining good health is the cornerstone of staying independent as you age. After 60, focusing on physical well-being isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about preserving the freedom to live life on your terms. A healthy body reduces the risk of chronic conditions, injuries, and reliance on others for daily tasks. More importantly, it enables you to keep doing what you love, whether it's exploring new destinations, spending quality time with family, or simply enjoying the comfort of managing your household with ease. The goal is not just to live longer, but to live better, full of energy, vitality, and self-reliance. Let's take the inspiring story of Mr. John, a retired school teacher in his late 60s. After facing a health scare in his early retirement, John decided to take control of his lifestyle. Every morning, he starts his day with a brisk 20-minute walk in the park, often stopping to exchange greetings with neighbors. On weekends, he adds a cycling session with friends, turning exercise into a social activity. John also made simple yet impactful changes to his diet. He swapped processed snacks for fresh fruit and started preparing colorful, balanced meals at home. The results? Not only has John shed extra pounds, but he's also gained strength and energy. Now he spends his days gardening, mentoring young teachers, and traveling to visit his grandchildren. Things he once thought might become difficult as he aged. For another example, consider Mrs. Clara, a vibrant 70-year-old who has become a symbol of healthy aging in her community. Clara's secret lies in her consistent morning routine: 30 minutes of light yoga, followed by a nutritious breakfast rich in protein and vegetables. Despite her age, Clara still runs her errands, enjoys cooking her meals, and dedicates time to volunteering at a local charity. Her active lifestyle not only keeps her fit, but also fills her days with purpose and joy. Clara's story is a reminder that small, consistent actions can make a big difference in your quality of life. So how can you take steps toward better physical health? Start with a simple daily walking routine. Just 20 to 30 minutes a day can improve your cardiovascular health, boost your mood, and enhance mobility. Add strength training exercises like light weights or resistance bands a couple of times a week to maintain muscle mass and bone strength. Pair these activities with a nutrient-dense diet focused on whole foods, vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains. Hydration is key too, so make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Finally, prioritize regular health checkups. Detecting issues early can prevent complications and help you stay on track. The lesson here is simple: your health is an investment in your independence. By staying active, eating well, and listening to your body, you're setting yourself up for a life filled with vitality and freedom. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. It's an opportunity to thrive and continue doing the things you love most on your own terms. Pillar 3, emotional resilience. Life after 60 brings its own set of changes and challenges. Children may move out, careers may transition or end, and social circles can feel smaller. But amid these shifts, emotional resilience becomes your most valuable tool. It's the ability to adapt, thrive, and find balance despite life's uncertainties. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding difficulties. It means navigating them with grace and finding a renewed sense of purpose. When cultivated, this inner strength transforms life's transitions into opportunities for growth, self-discovery, and joy. Take the story of Mrs. Mira, a retired school principal who struggled when her husband passed away after 40 years of marriage. Overwhelmed by grief and loneliness, she felt lost. One day, she stumbled upon a box of her husband's old books, many of which were about gardening, a hobby they once shared. Inspired by those memories, Mira decided to revive her garden. Each day, as she planted, pruned, and nurtured her flowers, she found herself reconnecting not only with her late husband's memory, but also with her own sense of purpose. Soon, her small garden became a community project where neighbors joined her in planting trees and sharing stories. Her emotional resilience turned sorrow into strength and created a source of happiness, not only for herself, but for those around her. Or consider Mr. Aaron, a retired engineer who faced an identity crisis after leaving a career that defined him for decades. Initially, he felt like he had lost his sense of value, but Arun decided to volunteer his expertise at a local school, teaching young minds about science and innovation. This gave him a renewed sense of fulfillment, and helped him build meaningful connections. His ability to adapt and channel his emotions into something positive enriched his life in ways he never imagined. Building emotional resilience is a journey, but it's one that anyone can embark on. Begin with mindfulness practices. Spend a few minutes each day in quiet reflection or deep breathing to center your thoughts. Embrace hobbies or activities that spark joy and creativity. Whether it's baking, painting, writing, or exploring nature, these activities anchor you during challenging times. Another powerful habit is practicing gratitude. Start a daily journal and write down 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. Gratitude helps shift your perspective, allowing you to see abundance rather than lack. Remember, emotional resilience is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Challenges are inevitable, but with resilience, you'll find yourself facing them with confidence and clarity. Life after 60 isn't about endings. It's about creating meaningful new chapters. By cultivating emotional strength, you'll discover that every transition is an opportunity for transformation, growth, and happiness. Pillar 4, the power of a supportive social circle. As we age, the value of meaningful friendships becomes more apparent. While family is undoubtedly a cornerstone of our lives, having a supportive social circle outside the family offers unique and irreplaceable benefits. Friendships provide more than just companionship. They can combat loneliness, encourage us to remain active, and bring a renewed sense of purpose. These relationships, built on shared interests and mutual understanding, often become a source of joy, strength, and belonging, essential ingredients for emotional and mental well-being. Consider Mr. David, a retired teacher in his early 70s. After his wife passed away, David found himself feeling isolated, despite having a close relationship with his children. Wanting to stay engaged, he joined a local gardening club, a lifelong hobby he had always enjoyed. There, David met others who shared his passion for growing flowers and vegetables. One fellow member, Peter, invited him to join a community gardening project. Over time, David found not just a renewed love for his craft, but also formed strong bonds with his fellow gardeners. They often exchanged advice, shared meals, and celebrated each other's successes. His involvement in the club gave him a reason to look forward to each day, proving that it's never too late to forge meaningful friendships. Another inspiring story is Mrs. Elaine, a 65-year-old retired accountant. Realizing that she missed having people to talk to daily, she decided to volunteer at a local animal shelter. Not only did she find immense satisfaction in helping the animals, but she also met other volunteers who shared her compassion and dedication. Over time, her social circle grew, and she began organizing group outings with her newfound friends. These relationships brought a renewed sense of purpose to her life, filling her days with laughter and connection. Building a supportive social circle does take effort, but the rewards are priceless. Start by exploring activities that align with your interests, be it art classes, hiking groups, or cooking workshops. Volunteering is a wonderful way to meet like-minded individuals while contributing to a cause you care about. Don't hesitate to reconnect with old friends. Sometimes a simple message is all it takes to reignite a cherished bond. The goal isn't about having a vast network of acquaintances, but fostering a few deep, genuine connections with people who bring out the best in you. Surround yourself with those who inspire, uplift, and encourage you. These friendships can turn this chapter of life into one filled with vibrant experiences, meaningful memories, and a profound sense of belonging. Pillar 5, embracing life with purpose. Living with a clear purpose is one of the most empowering ways to lead a fulfilling life, especially after 60. At this stage, purpose becomes the anchor that transforms each day into a meaningful experience. Whether it's through hobbies, volunteering, or personal projects, having a sense of direction brings joy, energy, and a reason to look forward to every sunrise. Without purpose, life can feel stagnant, but with it, every moment becomes an opportunity for growth and contribution. Take the inspiring story of Miss Eleanor, for example. After a successful career in teaching, Eleanor struggled with the transition into retirement. She missed the structure and the sense of accomplishment her profession had provided. Determined not to let her days drift into monotony, she reignited a childhood passion for gardening. What began as a simple hobby blossomed into a community project where she helped her neighborhood start an urban garden. Eleanor's small act of growing vegetables and flowers turned into something much larger, a source of fresh produce for local families and a gathering space for the community. Her purpose didn't just enrich her life, it transformed her surroundings and brought people together. Another example is Mr. Martin, a former accountant who discovered his love for storytelling after retirement. Unsure of how to fill his time, he started writing short stories inspired by his life experiences. Before long, he was sharing these tales with his grandchildren and even publishing them online for others to enjoy. Through this creative outlet, Martin found a way to connect with his family, inspire others, and rediscover the joy of learning and sharing. If you're searching for your own purpose, start by asking yourself, what brings me happiness? What am I passionate about? Is there a cause that stirs my heart? It could be anything, from learning to play an instrument, mentoring the younger generation, or volunteering at a local organization. Even small, consistent efforts can bring about a sense of accomplishment and joy. Remember, purpose is not just about personal fulfillment, it's about the impact you have on the world around you. By staying curious and open to new opportunities, you can create a ripple effect of positivity and inspiration. The lesson is clear. Purpose doesn't have an expiration date. It evolves as we do, and finding it can breathe life into our years. Embrace what excites you, commit to growth, and share your journey with others. Life after 60 can be the most meaningful chapter yet, filled with passion, contribution, and endless possibilities. As you navigate life after 60, always remember, the strongest foundation for happiness and fulfillment lies in what you cultivate for yourself. Financial independence, vibrant health, emotional strength, a loving community, and a sense of purpose. These 5 pillars can transform your journey into one of dignity, freedom, and joy. Thank you for spending time with us today. If you found these insights helpful, show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Together, we can continue exploring ways to make this stage of life truly extraordinary. Before you go, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these pillars resonates most with you? Have you already started building them, or are you just beginning your journey? Perhaps you have your own advice or life lessons to share with others. Leave a comment below and let's inspire each other. Remember, your experiences and wisdom can be a light for someone else on their journey. Thank you for being part of our community, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep building a life you love.